Welcome. This is Albert Wesker, and this is my latest attempt at creating the Ouroboros project. Using this video simulation game, we will be creating Ouroboros in the form of the video game Plague Inc. Evolved. So, we'll be utilizing this virus, a rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control. Perfect to wreak vengeance upon the world with the new Ouroboros project. We have unlocked a gene which could be used to give our BOW an upgrade to make it even more powerful than ever before. Gives your plague a bonus in arid climates. Very well. The right to be a god belongs to me, Albert Wesker. We shall play on normal difficulty, although, given my prowess, we could easily go mega brutal, but for the sake of the video, we'll go with normal, so we get to name our plague. We shall call it Ouroboros. I actually forget how to spell it. I'm not really knowledgeable on the Resident Evil lore. But we shall name our bioweapon or virus Ouroboros. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new virus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. So now we have to select a country, a starting location, from which to wreak havoc upon the world. Which country shall we choose? We have to factor in location, climate, as well as economic situations. For if we choose a poor country, we will spread fast, but will get detected very easily. We shall start in Mexico. Let us begin. Ouroboros begins in Mexico. Ouroboros has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. We shall go into the menu from which we can manipulate and evolve Ouroboros. We shall start with symptoms, to which we can increase the infectivity and severity of our weapon. Cysts, painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease. Perfect starting point for our domination. We can speed up the game in case it takes too long, but I want to savor the moment. Not even Chris and his idiotic partners can stop me in the realm of Plague Inc. Evolved. Pop orange DNA bubbles get DNA points. I'm Chris Redfield, always scheming and manipulating my plans, stopping me from beyond. I'll have to kill him someday. But we're racking up more DNA points. As we started in a hot country, we will need something like cold resistance, as our bioweapon won't be as effective in cold climates. But nevertheless, Ouroboros is already beginning to spread. 20 infected and counting, Chris. Just you try and stop me. Viral instability. With this, we can manipulate Ouroboros further, making it even more unstable and dangerous. The news. Ouroboros has mutated and developed a rash symptom. Fraction of the power that it could really achieve. With the new Ouroboros project, Nothing is impossible. We will overwrite mankind and erase it as we know it. Hypersensitivity, rich regions are vulnerable. We'll go for that. Yes. Everything's coming along masterfully. We'll speed up the simulation just a little bit to get things going. Ouroboros infects hundreds. Soon it will be thousands. And then the world will fall to Albert Wesker. Ouroboros continues to grow more powerful. But we need to give it a boost. As we've started in a humid country, we should give it a boost in arid environments and plane transmission. Now we can spread through the air. Just you try and stop me now. You can see the planes and the vehicles, the boats, going about their day unbeknownst to them. The world is about to change irrevocably. I, Albert Wesker, will take over and destroy this world. We'll upgrade. See, we're becoming severe. The catch is, you have to be careful not to get detected too early. But ultimately, we'll want our disease to be as severe as possible. So, coughing it is. The more pain we can wreak upon humanity, the better. The USA has been infected. Now, we're beginning to spread. A plane has just landed in Japan, the first country overseas to fall victim to Ouroboros. We shall upgrade more abilities. We need resistance to medication. Now we'll be able to spread even faster to the United Kingdom. Always hated that place. The weather's miserable, and the people there smell funny. But we've been spotted. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Mexico found a new disease which has been named Ouroboros. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. It will do them no good. Already someone has died in Mexico from Ouroboros. Perhaps we are too lethal too fast, but we shall compensate with more infectivity. Abscesses and paralysis. Eventually we will be able to completely destroy their bodies from within as we spread across the world. We shall upgrade more transmission traits as we are significantly underpowered in that respect. We need all the points we can get. Let's speed up the simulation by 3 times. Racking up more infected. Yes, I quite like this game. The ability to destroy the world whenever I see fit is oh so tantalizing to me. The Olympics are back on, but this is insignificant. Ouroboros is already spreading throughout the world, and eventually we shall have complete global saturation. Faster and faster Ouroboros spreads, our domination grows, minute by minute, hour by hour. Spread through the water, the birds, the rats, and the insects. We're killing very fast. We need something to increase our infectivity, something that would make the dead bodies infectious, such as necrosis Large swaths of infected tissue lose blood supply and become fatal sources of gangrene. Decomposed bodies remain a vector of transmission. The ultimate ability to ensure that nobody can escape the clutches of Ouroboros. Our project is yielding results, and fast. But we need to press on, push forward to ensure complete global saturation. In Russia, China, all the world will fall to the might of Ouroboros and Albert Wesker. More symptoms mutated, increase the lethality tenfold. As our disease spreads across the world, the people of Earth are powerless to resist. Society is breaking down. More DNA points can be spent. We shall upgrade, make Ouroboros impossible to cure. But we should focus more on lethality and infectivity, as we are still spreading throughout the world. Killed more than smallpox. Now, eventually, they will try to cure us. And research, as you can see in the bottom corner. They are attempting to cure Ouroboros and research into how to defeat us. But it will do them no good, for I, Albert Wesker, am the ultimate life form on planet Earth. And this world is mine for the taking. Bird migration is to be expected. We shall increase bird infectivity to infect other regions that we have not been able to acquire, such as Madagascar. Hopefully we will be able to infect other countries like Greenland. I dare say, extreme bird migration event and projectile vomiting infected even more countries. Perhaps we should devolve some lethality symptoms. It may cost us money, but it will give us an opportunity to become more infectious. Half the world, most of the planet is infected. Even if we lose, we'll have still destroyed the planet. Yes. Fall, Iceland. Don't know why I talk about you in particular. I'm just feeling particularly evil. Let's see. Insomnia and paranoia to slow down research speed. And diarrhea. Not the most ideal symptom, but over half of the world is dead. Ouroboros continues to wipe out all on planet Earth. The only surviving countries, Madagascar and Greenland, it matters not. The world has already fallen. Most of the planet is infected, and 88% of mankind is dead. Soon we will see countries beginning to become destroyed. All life vanquished. We've upgraded to total organ failure. Catastrophic cell death of multiple tissue types cause body-wide organ failure and rapid death. Perfect. Maximum infectivity. Maximum severity. 2/3 lethality, Chris. Their cure may be accelerating faster than anticipated, but it will do them no good. Under 100 million people left on the planet. The USA is completely wiped out. Take that, Chris. Oh, now the scientists are shitting themselves. Drawing attention to Ouroboros. Even if we may fail this run, I, Albert Wesker, will return with Ouroboros 2.0 and achieve complete global saturation. Pop that DNA bubble just to get some extra points. May as well spend them all on seizures. 7 billion people dead. We may have lost this round, but we killed 7 billion people. A win in my book. What the hell's going on here? Wesker? Orobot. You caught me at a video game. I was just playing this biowarfare simulation. Plague Inc. Evolved. Oh, Plague Inc. Evolved. Oh, that's a classic game. One of my personal favorites. You're a genetic strategist yourself, then. No, not really. I'm just more of a average guy. Bit of a fan of video games. Oh. Well, maybe you can appreciate the power of Ouroboros. And the might of me, Albert Wesker. Wesker, what are you even doing here? Are you... Where did you come? Where did you even come in? Oh, I just invited myself in through the roof. What's that? What's that your friend Eggman says? I pretended to be a bar of soap. I'm not even gonna question that, Wesker. Just promise you won't do any of this in real life. Oh, well. I can't promise anything, but... Okay, for you. I'll not destroy the world with Ouroboros. Not yet. Well, that's good enough for me. Sorry about that, I'm not sure how he got into my recording area, but thank you all for watching this this absurd roleplay / gaming video. I had a blast filming it. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, more audio roleplays, character impressions, or just shitposty videos for a laugh. With all that being said, this is Horrible ASMR, signing off for the night. Autobots, transform and roll out to bed. Don't forget to subscribe to ensure complete global saturation of Orobot ASMR. Good night, Chris.